Welcome to a thrilling exploration of one of history's most infamous figures, Caligula. Frequently branded as the ultimate symbol of madness and tyranny, Caligula's reign from AD 37 to AD 41 is a chapter of Roman history packed with scandal, chaos, and mystery. But was he truly the deranged despot we've come to know, or is there more beneath the surface of this notorious emperor? Caligula took power at a critical moment, stepping into the shoes of Tiberius after a relatively calm period in the empire. His rule, characterized by extravagant spending sprees and mind-boggling public spectacles, has fueled fierce debates among historians and captivated imaginations for centuries. So what really happened during those tumultuous 4 years, and why does his legacy still provoke such intense fascination? In this video, we'll explore the complexities of Caligula's character, examining both the notorious tales of his cruelty and the political context that shaped his decisions. Was he a ruler driven by madness, or was he a misunderstood leader navigating the treacherous waters of Roman politics? Join us as we peel back the layers of this enigmatic emperor, challenging the conventional narratives and inviting you to consider the man behind the myth. Get ready for an engaging journey into the life of Caligula, where we'll uncover the truth behind the empire's mad tyrant. To truly understand Caligula's reign, we must first examine the political and social environment of ancient Rome during his time. The Roman Empire was a complex tapestry of power dynamics, where emperors faced immense challenges from both within and outside their ranks. Following the death of Tiberius, Caligula ascended to the throne in AD 37, inheriting a realm rife with political intrigue and instability. The previous emperor's reign had been marked by paranoia and treachery, creating an atmosphere of distrust among the elite. As Caligula took power, he was expected to restore stability and uphold the traditions of leadership that Romans valued. However, the expectations were high and the pressure to maintain control over a vast empire was immense. Emperors were not only rulers but also symbols of Roman virtue and strength. Any perceived weakness could lead to rebellion or assassination, as seen in the fates of previous leaders. Caligula's early reign began with promise, but the challenges of governance, coupled with the expectations of the Roman populace, would soon test his leadership. Understanding this backdrop is crucial for unraveling the complexities of Caligula's character and the decisions he made during his tumultuous rule. To understand Caligula's later actions as emperor, we must first delve into his upbringing and the influences that shaped his personality. Born Gaius Julius Caesar Germanicus in AD 12, he was the son of the popular general Germanicus and Agrippina the Elder, a member of the esteemed Julian family. His father's assassination in AD 19 had a profound impact on young Caligula, instilling in him a sense of loss and vulnerability. This traumatic event not only robbed him of a father figure but also thrust him into a world of political intrigue and danger. Caligula's relationship with his mother was complex. Agrippina was fiercely protective and ambitious, which likely influenced his views on power and loyalty. He had several siblings, but the early deaths of many of them added to his feelings of isolation and insecurity. These familial dynamics, coupled with the political machinations surrounding his family, created a tumultuous environment that shaped his worldview. As he navigated his formative years, Caligula's experiences of loss, betrayal, and the relentless pursuit of power may have contributed to the erratic behavior he would later display as emperor. Understanding his early life provides crucial context for the man who would become one of history's most infamous rulers. Caligula's ascension to the throne in AD 37 came on the heels of Tiberius's death, a moment that marked a significant turning point in Roman history. Following a reign characterized by secrecy and paranoia, the Roman populace was eager for a change. Caligula, being the grandson of the beloved general Germanicus, was seen as a fresh face who could restore the glory of the empire. His rise was facilitated by the support of the Praetorian Guard, who proclaimed him emperor, capitalizing on the public's desire for a leader who would break from Tiberius's oppressive legacy. Initially, Caligula enjoyed widespread popularity. He implemented a series of reforms aimed at alleviating the burdens placed on the citizens by his predecessor. These included reducing taxes, providing public aims, and restoring the power of the Senate, which endeared him to the Roman people. His charisma and youthful energy created an image of a ruler who was approachable and in touch with the needs of his subjects. However, with such high expectations came immense pressure. The Roman populace looked to Caligula to embody the virtues of leadership and stability, setting the stage for the complexities and challenges that would soon define his tumultuous reign. Caligula's reign was marked by a series of controversial actions that solidified his reputation as a mad tyrant. One of the most notorious incidents was his decision to declare himself a living god, demanding that temples be built in his honor. He also famously appointed his favorite horse, Incitatus, as a priest and allegedly planned to make him a consul, a move that shocked the Senate and the Roman elite. These actions, along with extravagant spending on lavish games and public spectacles, painted a picture of a ruler who was increasingly detached from reality. The motivations behind Caligula's behavior are complex and multifaceted. Some historians suggest that his early experiences of loss and betrayal may have fueled a desire for absolute power and recognition. Others argue that his actions were a calculated attempt to assert dominance over the Senate and the aristocracy, showcasing his authority in a way that left no room for dissent. However, these controversial decisions strained his relationship with the Senate and the people. While some initially admired his boldness, many grew increasingly alarmed by his unpredictability and perceived madness. This shift in perception ultimately contributed to a growing discontent that would have dire consequences for Caligula's rule. The theories surrounding Caligula's mental health and alleged madness have intrigued historians and psychologists alike. Historical accounts from ancient sources such as Suetonius and Cassius Dio depict him as erratic and unstable, engaging in bizarre behaviors that fueled the narrative of a mad tyrant. However, modern interpretations suggest that these accounts may be exaggerated or biased, reflecting the political motivations of those who recorded them. Several potential medical conditions have been proposed to explain Caligula's actions. Some scholars speculate that he may have suffered from a form of bipolar disorder characterized by extreme mood swings and impulsive behavior. Others suggest that he could have experienced symptoms of a neurological disorder, such as epilepsy, which was poorly understood in ancient times. Additionally, the immense stress and pressure of ruling an empire could have significantly impacted his mental state. The expectations placed on him, combined with the trauma of his early life and the treacherous political landscape, may have contributed to a decline in his mental health. As Caligula navigated the complexities of power, the weight of his responsibilities could have exacerbated any underlying issues, leading to the erratic behavior that defined his reign. Understanding these factors provides a more nuanced view of Caligula beyond the label of madness. Caligula's legacy has been a subject of intense debate among historians, shaped by the sources of information available and their varying degrees of reliability. Much of what we know about Caligula comes from ancient historians like Suetonius and Cassius Dio, whose accounts were often written decades after his death and may reflect their biases or the political climates of their times. These sources paint a picture of a tyrant whose reign was marked by cruelty and madness, but their reliability is often questioned, leading to differing interpretations of his character. Some historians argue that Caligula was indeed a tyrant, pointing to his extravagant spending, brutal purges, and erratic behavior as evidence of his misrule. Conversely, others suggest he may have been a misunderstood ruler, navigating the treacherous waters of Roman politics while grappling with personal trauma and immense pressure. This perspective invites a more sympathetic view of his actions, considering the context in which he ruled. Caligula's story has also permeated popular culture, influencing films, literature, and art, often reinforcing the image of a mad emperor. These portrayals, while captivating, can overshadow the complexities of his character and the historical nuances that define his legacy, making Caligula a figure of both fascination and controversy. In exploring Caligula's reign and legacy, we uncover a figure whose character is marked by complexity and ambiguity. While historical accounts often depict him as a mad tyrant, a closer examination reveals the multifaceted nature of his actions and decisions. From his traumatic early life to the immense pressures of leadership, Caligula's behavior can be viewed through various lenses, prompting us to question the true nature of power and the expectations placed on those who wield it. As we reflect on Caligula's story, we are reminded that history is rarely black and white. The narratives we construct about leaders can be influenced by the context of their times and the biases of those who record their lives. This invites us to consider the broader implications of leadership and the human experience behind the throne. If you found this exploration of Caligula intriguing, we encourage you to subscribe subscribe to our channel for more historical content. Don't forget to like and share this video with fellow history enthusiasts. Together, let's continue to delve into the complexities of our past and uncover the stories that shape our understanding of the world today.